Hi, I'm Stephanie, aka Bright Lights Makeup now. I started this channel just to kind of let people know that are like me that wearing bright, crazy eyeshadow every day is perfectly okay, and you're not alone. Alright, so my first video is going to be about these lovely, lovely LA Colors 5 color metallic eyeshadow palettes that are amazing. Okay, so I'm going to start with a green one, which is pretty neutral. Well, not neutral for most people, but this is pretty calm for me. The name of it is called Enchanted. It's just, I don't really like the way these are organized. I kind of wish that they'd be lightest to darkest, just so that it'd be easier. I mean, you can't have everything, obviously, but I'd really like that. I don't think this one is anything special. I mean, I'll be honest. It's good if you want a lot of green in your life, but if you don't buy it, obviously. It's totally green. That'd be ridiculous. But I don't think any of the colors are really unique, but they are very pigmented. So if you wanted to get one of these colors, just know that you could find it anywhere, but this is probably the cheapest you're going to get it. Alright, the next one is Wildflowers. This one, I love it. But this one also, as much as I love it, it makes me mad. Because this lemony color flakes. It is so flaky and fallouty and ugh. But it's so pretty. I can't resist from wearing it. I love it. I wear this all the time. I'm wearing it today. You can't tell because my makeup's been creasy. It's like 2 in the morning right now. But yeah. This one's a pretty golden color. This one's a orangey. This one's a really deep cranberry, and this one's a purple. I really like these. I really like the whole palette, but these two are found in a few other palettes that if you wanted to get these specific colors, you could absolutely get a different palette if you weren't into the middle 3. I say this one's a thumbs up. I say you should get this one. Hands down. Okay, next one is Stormy. These are gray. Very gray indeed. You know, honestly, I'm not a big fan of this. And the only reason I bought it was because I was hoping it would have a lot of slippage, that it would just glide onto my eye like milk. It would just be amazing. But, you know, it does that, but it's just, the colors are so similar that I don't feel like I'm getting enough variety in the palette. So, I really like it, and it's really worth the money. I'd pay this much for this eyeshadow here. I mean, this is crazy. $1.59 if you can see that at my store. But yeah. They also sell these on Cherry Culture, but they're a lot more money. Alright, so this one's like Soiree or something. I can't say it. I'll be honest. This one is really, really assorted colors. I actually quite like it. There's a green one, a blue one, a pink one, another blue one, and a purple. This purple is the shining star of this palette. It is epic. I love this color so much. I'm gonna wear this like crazy. That and the purple in this palette are pretty similar. However, this one's more of a true purple. My problem with these is this one, it almost looks like I've gotten silver eyeshadow all around where I haven't put my brush or my finger, and that is not the case because I really like this and I want to take care of it. And it kind of frustrates me because, you know, you pay for this, even though it's $1.59, you still pay for it, and you don't want it to look messed up. And these ones, before you put your finger in them, The finish is absolutely gorgeous. It's so pretty. I was drooling over these in the store before I bought them. And then you put your finger in it and it's kind of like, oh, well, poop. It kind of looks all powdery and chalky. But the good thing is they don't blend like powdery chalky. Okay, next one is the most famous one on YouTube. Tease. Gotta love it. It's a yellow, tangerine color, a pink color, a bright pink, a pretty deep blue, and then a green. This palette is kind of frustrating, I'll be honest, because maybe the other people that have this don't realize that all of these colors are in different palettes except for the blue. But then again, I'd pay enough money for this blue. This is pigmented and silky enough that I would absolutely pay for it. I'll show you how pretty this is. It's right here. It's gorgeous. I love it. I cannot wait to wear this. Like everything else in these palettes. I'm gonna be LA colors in it for a long time. But all three of these, the first two are found in these palettes. This palette, and then this palette also has those two yellows. So that's kind of a bummer. And this one has the pink in it. So if you're just getting it for the yellows and the pink, I don't think it's worth it because you could get them in different palettes. But if you want them all together, here you go. Yeah, I really like this one though. It's really hard to find a good light green eyeshadow, and this absolutely does it for me. It's a little bit more minty than the colors in here, but this one's pretty similar, but this one's more of a bright green. Alright, and my last one is fabulous. It is a yellow, peach, bronze, golden kind of color, and then a really, really, really frosty light cranberry. I use the term cranberry very loosely because this is kind of like a winey cranberry. All of these colors are pretty unique, and this is a great autumn palette. I'm gonna wear this in fall like crazy. But right now it's winter and we have to go through spring and summer, and yeah. All of these palettes kind of have a season now that I think of it. Like, this is spring, you know, and yeah. But I love it. My favorite in this palette is this one. I love bronze eyeshadow. I don't wear it enough. I don't have enough clothes to match, but I love bronze. So yeah, these are my shadows. My problem with them, I'll talk about it for a second, is that, like I said, all of the fallout that gets in the actual case themselves. I'm thinking of figuring out a way how to depot these, and I figure it's pretty much the same as a NYX trio because these are pretty much the same thing, just more colors and smaller pans. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And the thing when you stick your finger on them, it ruins the finish. But once you stick your finger around the entire pan, it shouldn't be like that anymore. So yeah, that was my review. I think all of them are thumbs ups, except for Stormy, but still thumbs up. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.